What's up, guys? West Coast Picks here, and today I'm going to pick on this Master Proseries 6830. And I think this is like the last brass Pro Series that I needed to complete the collection. Anyway, when I bought this, it came zero bitted, and he offered to pin it up for me, but I like the factory blanks, and I like having them around instead of having to use Ilkos all the time. So I took it zero bitted, and because I got a key cutter, I'm not worried about it, but I actually just pinned it up to another key that I had, a pre-cut with decent bitting. And because I've pinned it up myself, that means there are American driver pins in here. Normally Master just has standard drivers, but there are actually serrated drivers in this one, because that's what I had. So I'm going to see how much of a difference it actually makes to a Master if you were to put serrateds in it versus standard pins. Let's give it a shot. Deep false set there. Spool here. And there we go. So you guys be the judge. I don't know how long, how long I was picking on that thing, but is probably non-standard. Wouldn't surprise me. Jesus, of course. I don't know why they do that. Alright. Half the time, this Torx driver will work on these non-standard, what is it, T1 5x4. Yeah, and it will again. It's been a couple days since I pinned it up and recorded. I have a bunch of stuff in a pile ready to record, including this nice CISA padlock. What else do I got? Another Avis 8350 ready to go. Anyway, so it's been a couple days since I pinned this up. I forgot that they use that stupid thing. Anyway, let's break out a pinning board. This thing. I'm going to lock it up just to make this easier on me. Ooh, don't want to lose that. I got extras, but still don't want to lose it. And of course the keys are only 5 pins, so I only pin it up 5 pin. I could put a 6-pin resting on the back, but don't like doing that. It's not reliable in the lock. For a challenge lock it'd be fine, but not for a display lock. You want it close to stock as you can get it. If I had standard drivers I would have put them in there, but I didn't have standard drivers, so as you can see, every one of the pins is below the shear line. Purposely selected a bitting for that reason. The only one that's not serrated is number 3 because it's too small to have any serrations on it. So I don't know if it took any longer, guys, with the serrations. I don't think it did. It didn't feel like it. Maybe a couple seconds, you know, because I had to click a couple serrated pins before I could get into my full set. But once you're into the full set, then a couple spools and you're done, right? I haven't been into the top here yet. I repinned it. I just pulled the core out and repinned it. But it's about what you expect. There's a serrated in 5 and a bunch of spools. And it smells a lot like Tri-Flow around here. You can tell the lube, well lubed. They're sticking. The pins are sticking together here. There we go. And that's what we got in this Master 6830. Come on, there we go. So not as hard as an American, even though it has pretty much the same pins, well, other than the spools. But yeah, so adding serrated pins to your Master only gives you a couple seconds, guys. Have a good one.